Welcome. I'm Dochnik. I make regular rogue content nowadays for World of Warcraft. Um, if you like what you see, you can go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Today's video is going to be a solo run that I ran. Today is the 17th, and they just had the hotfixes go out. Um, I did level 4 solo. Okay, it's pretty spicy what ends up happening. Um, if I did not get the powers that I got in, like the specific powers, you'll see that I would have absolutely failed this run. I'm going to chop it all together. Hopefully it seems pretty coherent. I'm going to try and make sure I flash all of the powers that I end up selecting, even if I just select the power and then kind of skip through the trash. Um, if you like to see any of this done live, you can stop by my Twitch stream. Links will be in the description. All right, so here we are starting our run. This is I believe after the first wave of the balancing patches or the hot fixes that they've done to Torghast. Um, I'm doing layer 4. This is my first run for the week, so hopefully it goes well. Increased damage, combo generators abilities. Now let's deal additional 3%. AoE's fine. We'll go with that. Both of those powers are kind of meh at best, so that's rough. I am going to test a little bit of damage on these guys though, see what happens. I mean, that was pretty fast. Apparently, mobs are more likely to drop, well, uh, they have a higher chance to drop things. Also, that's one of the fixes. That thing used to instantly blow up. So, the fact that it doesn't instantly blow up is pretty nice. Let's see, I can't stun this guy. I might have to burn my... well, that's kind of rough. I didn't know he had a fear. Not a great start, but we'll see where it goes, I guess. Oh, he's got vision. And he's still in combat, so he's still got half his life. So that's weird. Like, I start fighting this thing, and then... Uh, that's awful. That fear is awful. Yeah, I'm gonna die again. Oh, maybe not. Alright. We lived. We made it through. Let's get the spirit. I need to put cannibalize back on my bar. Nice. Grappling hook. Duration of evasion. Yeah, this is probably the call. Good defensives. So far, it seems pretty fine. I definitely need more damage overall, though. So before, I actually had to like completely kite them out, and use the extended melee passive or spec talent. Um, this one, acrobatic strikes. I had to use this because they wouldn't drop the little area; it would just instantly happen. So, so far that quality of life kind of thing is nice. I can just kite them out like this, and then completely avoid that area. It's not too bad. That makes these way more doable. It really does feel like it's definitely much easier. I'd have never made it this far. Level 4 solo. The only time I ever did level 4 was with a group. So that's oh, that guy blows up too. Who's this guy? Okay. Let's see. That's pretty easy. Someone to save. There's probably something over there. Oh, he's got a power. Mastery. Cool. There's a power here too. Nice. Haste. Increase haste by 9%. Yeah, I'll take that. That's pretty nice. Yeah, that's pretty juicy. Oops. Let's just pull it all. We have enough AoE, I believe. Oh wow. I got two more powers. That's not usual. Crit and healing, that's pretty good. Maximum health, I mean, in the way of like just free powers, that's not bad. Crit healing, so that increases this by a lot. I'm just kind of just like easily passive kind of attack this guy and see what happens. I'm not gonna like blow any cooldowns or anything. Let's see. Probably should have interrupted that. Um, let's kite it out a little bit. Okay. Alright, oops. That would definitely kill me. I guess this. Um, there's a good bit of stuff over here. We'll clear it. Okay. Hmm. Let's see if we could make it through the rest without dying. I think it's possible. Um, I have cooldowns, so let's just pull the whole thing, see what happens. I'll tell you is oh, see? Uh, I'm gonna have to vanish this, or else I'm dead. Well, I died. I spoke too soon. Um, probably should have gotten full health before I pulled. Though I thought with my damage it would have been fine. Definitely overestimated my damage. Oddly large mall rat. Is this just to make you chase it and kill it so it doesn't pull the other bit? Like, is that what it's for? Oh, you can skin it too. Huh. Crit and healing. That's pretty nice. Crit's always good and healing's always good. Uh, hmm. YOLO. Gonna kite this out a little bit. Get this. Cloak. Should be fine. Looks like this is the only one left. Okay. Not too bad. I kind of want the Crimson Violet buff, if I come across that. Also, I didn't hear any Q. Normally the Rune Carver comes up and he gives you a little Q and says something about releasing somebody. There's like a little Q to know. These cauldrons really suck. And I have this guy, so I kind of have to kill everything. I'm trying to see if there's a rare spawn somewhere. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So these are the assassins. They changed that. Uh, so how did he not? How did this guy not pull that mole rat? Does he not pull anymore? Oh, it looks like he doesn't pull anymore. So before, if you had a follower, you basically were a rogue without stealth. It hindered you heavily. That's pretty interesting. Because no matter where you went, the follower guy always pulled. So if I can just walk past this cauldron, let's go this way. Okay, so he can pull. Um, uh, Alright, so I got another bonus power. I mean, I have to go back and find his item, right? Whatever he's looking for, still. Actually, it's right here. Okay. And I got this power. I don't think there was much else to explore, so haste, more haste. That's a lot of haste that I've gotten so far. Can I release this guy? I can. Buttons. Cool. Let's see. This. Versatility. I got 374. I think I can take this and be good. Um, we're just gonna blow all the cooldowns on this one. I definitely pulled before I should have. I'm gonna try and interrupt that if I can. This one definitely feels harder than the last overall. Um, Still fairly easy. And I think Crimson Vial. Ooh, the cooldown. When you fall below 20 health. Okay. So this is okay. If it was before the last boss, I would probably take it if it was free, right? This is good. It's always good defensive. It gives Crimson Vial an extra option, so you can get any one of the other ones that reduces damage. But this overall is just better, and the fact that it's common is pretty good. This is really good though, still. So you could take either one of these probably in this chat like pool here. The fact that it only has 20-second cooldown now is really good. I've had it down to 10 seconds, which felt so good. Shop floor. Um, I want to free the souls first. I want to check this and then kind of decide from there. I still have 2 deaths left. Let's see what we get. Ambush applies 5 combo points of rupture. That's not bad. Grappling hook causes you to gain 15 seconds cloak shadow. So the problem with this, what's the boss? Let's see what the boss is. The boss is the ooze. Okay, I've never been able to solo the ooze. Just as a little note. But we're gonna see. Um, I'm buying this. I think stealth heals you 50% max health. Leaving stealth increases your damage, right? Okay. Okay, so um okay, so I'm thinking about taking this. Now the reason behind it is because it's going to increase my max health pool by 15%. My only regularly accessible heal heals for 20% of my max health overall. This particular boss splits into 3 after you get them down to 66%. So it can be kind of rough, which means I'm going to have to tank 3 mobs. Overall, I think this option increases my total healing and my health pool. I, however, would rather take something like this. But I do still have... I'll still have a good chunk. After I take this... Oh, not this. Not that. After I take this, I'll have a good chunk left. I'm at 137. And from there, I can kind of pick and choose damage talents. When you attack an elite or rare creature for the first time, spawn one nearby orb that will heal you for 20. This is pretty good. I think I'm going to take that. From now on, I kind of just need damage abilities, though, so that's kind of where I'm at. But there's a power right here. What's the chances that the one of those are going to drop a power? Gain Dirty Tricks talent. Dirty Tricks. Cheap Shot, Gouge, and Sap no longer cost energy. That's not really important. When you attack a creature, you heal for 1600. This is also very bad. I mean, this isn't awful, but it's not great. I guess I'll take that. I'm gonna reap the sap. I'm gonna go for the kill. If I had the one anima power that increased damage versus things that are stunned, it might not be bad. But I think overall this is kind of just both bad options. Wow. I don't know if this is lucky or if this is a setup. Increases health. Okay. This is an increased Crimson Vial. I think if it increased Crimson Vial, it'd be better. Right? So it would just increase my total health overall much better. Right? Alright. Duration. Crimson Vial grants those things. Yeah, that's a good one. So overall, I would say that the nerfs have done well, right? I would have never gotten to this point um, before. Like this would have been next to impossible. There's normally, so there's 1, 2, 3 straight lines. Like that. That's how you do it. I think this guy has a fear. So I want to face this way. Or he just has like an AoE thing. Yeah, I think he just has an AoE thing. Yeah, you just kind of run around him and deal with his AoE stuff. It's pretty easy. Okay. Let's see. Mastery 9%. Clear all permanent debuffs left on from this guy. Damage done reduced by 25%. Can I cloak that? I can just cloak that. So this is useless. Yeah. So there's a neat trick for you guys. Just so you know, if you get this thing, you can, and you're a rogue, you can just cloak of shadows, and it'll get rid of that debuff, which means you can instantly pick this one or this one if you have an extra option. Attacking a creature, they suffer shadow damage or silenced. Silencing is pretty cool. I think I'm gonna go with this one overall, just because it's a just an overall stat buff, which is usually pretty good. We're gonna save her. Oh shit. Yeah, there's a power in here. I thought so. There's usually a power in this room. Uh, Dancing Steel talent. Increase the duration on Blade Fury and its damage by 5%. That's not awful. I really want this though. Because this will be 0 seconds, which means I can just spam it on global. This seems just a little broken. So if I start dying. We did it. Now I have to publish this video and it's gonna get nerfed after they buffed it. Oh, well, there we go. So now every time we push this, we're either getting Feint, uh, Cloak, or we're getting Evasion. So you can just spam it until you get all of them, and then like Cloak, and then open on something, right? So you have all of your like high-end defensive cooldowns basically going, and then just do the same thing over and over again. And then like if you start dying, like I can just sit here and probably just keep pressing it and not go anywhere, right? Soul Remnants, this isn't bad. And this is a pretty high amount, so I think I am going to take this. I go for the extra power. I have 507, which means I have the option to buy 2 more powers at least, and then the random thing that gives you a random power. Plus, I have this power coming. So I would say that we should probably just move on. Yeah. Uh, this, this. I think I'm gonna go with this. This isn't great. Yeah. All right. I think I'm gonna take this. I can take 2, so I can get 2, and I can get this. It's 150. Yeah, I can get this. I can get this, and I can get this. I think overall that's probably better. This we'll use like mid fight. Throw that down. That should be good. I'm going to spam this a little bit first. All right, now we're gonna go in. We're just gonna blow all the cooldowns we can real quick. I'm gonna spam this a couple times. Do that. So basically, like if you get to this point and you don't have like DPS, you can, yeah. So he's hitting for just about 20. Hold on. Yeah, this is. Yeah. I would say that without this, this would be next to impossible. Definitely. The the overall amount of damage that these things do, I'm getting hit for like 2,900. Yeah, that would have been impossible. So, okay. Overall, I would say that the nerfs were absolutely warranted. I would have never been able to do this solo as a rogue. Okay, this was level 4. Um, it would have been impossible. I think that the power adjustments, if you can stack things like this to where it's infinite and it gives you this, or this, like a combination, whatever, right? And then you can just spam it, right? That is that is the most broken combo, right? Um, I would say even if that had a 10-second cooldown, this gives you, what is the invasion buff? It doesn't give you full evasion buff, does it? No, it doesn't. It only gives you 5 seconds. It only gives you 5 seconds of whatever buff it gives you. I guess if you can stack it twice, That wouldn't be bad, right? If you stack it 3 times, that'd be like insane, right? Even if you only got two of the, or like one of these or two of these, right? Two of these, and then two that gave you the bonus buff. You know what I mean? Um, Overall, you really have to pick and choose your defensive talents and really go for the super strong ones. I got lucky in this run. I'll 100% admit it. There's no way I finish this run um, without being able to spam this and get all the defensive buffs. Um, if you watch this long, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm definitely going to leave the commentary in probably. I might chop a bit of it together here and there, but either way it goes. Thanks for sticking around for the whole video. Good luck in Torghast. It's easier, um, but make sure you pick your defensives very well. Okay? Have a good one, guys.